I read somewhere that real men don't eat quiche. But what if you added some bacon to that? What else could we add? What if we added some tater tots to that? Now you're wondering, what we're going to do today? We're going to make some quiche. Like a bastard. I think quiche is maybe just a little bit misunderstood. I mean, it's a pie, for God's sakes, and who doesn't like pie? So we're going to make some tater tot and bacon quiche here, and we're going to start by taking our pie dough here and rolling it out. Somehow this needs to be round. So we're going to take it and roll it and turn our mat a quarter of a way. Doing it again, starting about halfway. And just rolling her out. Then we finish rolling it off, and I am going to just kind of loosely wrap it up here in this dowel rolling pin. Lay it in here. Some extra dough here. We're just gonna, this is the bottom. No one will see the bottom from the inside. They'll be very satisfied by that point. Okay, then once you got your dough all situated, just take this pin here, roll it on the top, and you cut off all your extra dough. Just a little tip here from Cook Like a Bastard. You want to make some dough? This might be the way to do it. If we need to make some dough, we say go to cooklikeabastard.com and buy a t-shirt, but that's a whole nother story. Alright, so we got our crust here, and I'm going to take my tater tots. These tater tots are thawed, but not cooked really. I'm just going to spread them out on the bottom, because I can't put them on the top because they can't float. I'm telling you, how can this be bad? We got this many tater tots in them. Just arrange them because you gotta let other stuff come in there. Got room for two more. Anyway, I'll put my bacon through here. Making sure it's very strategically out because good bacon needs to be exploited for the good of man. Then I'm going to take some onions. And these things have been cooked just a little bit. So you just kind of evenly try to distribute this stuff throughout the pie shell. Now my oven has been heating up at about 375 degrees, so if you haven't done that yet, you might want to get over there and do that. Then I'm going to take some cheese. I got some shredded Swiss cheese here. And lay that around. And that's it, you put it in your oven. No, it's not. What about those eggs? Egg pie. So here we go. So we're going to take 3 eggs. No eggshells in there yet. We're doing okay. And a cup and a half of milk. Let your eggs and milk warm up just a little bit before you end up mixing them. You might want to put a little salt and pepper in that time. One thing we like to do is use pink salt, because pink salt is the official salt of Cook Like a Bastard and Cook Like a Bastard Studios. And we also use black pepper. No sponsor yet. Okay, you see that we're mixing this in a big measuring cup, and we're doing that not because we need to measure what we're doing, but the spout here is very important in how we get the eggs back into the pie crust. So you kind of pour very slowly from the middle. Kind of work your way out a little bit in slow circles. And you can see it starting to fill. Egg goodness. Eggs, bacon, tater tots. This is a real man's breakfast right here. You top it off with a pie. Let that settle in just a little bit before we put it into our hot oven. Making quiche. Oh, I'm making quiche. We let our quiche in the oven for about 40 minutes now, and it is simply beautiful. Now, it may be the best quiche I've ever made because it's the only one I've ever made, but look at this thing. I'm very pleasantly surprised. So let's take a look here. We're going to have to let this sit for just a little bit. Let me just poke my knife in here. Make sure it's done, and sure enough. Now this is tater tot, bacon and Swiss cheese, some onion, pie crust. This is a wonderful quiche. I can't wait to eat it. But you gotta let it sit for 20 minutes and you'll be on another video by then. Hey, this is Cook Like a Bastard.
Cook like a bastard today.